Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2008 Pontiac G6. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video, and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic, and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. And we just got these in at the auction last night. This is my first time driving it, and so we'll see what we've got. Alright, here's the outside. As with most G6s, they've got that rust right there on the rockers. I don't think that I've had a G6 that doesn't have that. Front tires are at least 50%, maybe 60, 65%. You can see the front tires on both sides are steel wheels, and the rear tires are aluminum wheels. So the rear tires are obviously a lot fancier. You could switch them up, or you could put aluminum wheels on one side, steel wheels on the other. So, you know, you got one pretty side and one not so pretty side. But the tires themselves are really good. These back tires are 60 to 75%. Inside has been detailed. It's clean. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition. No, major cracks or rips or anything like that. There is this, it feels like this window is missing right here. So they just have some duct tape there. Seems to do the trick, and it's probably a whole lot cheaper than fixing that window. It seems like the smaller the window, the more ridiculous the price. So you can see a little bit of damage right here where they backed into something red. Around the back end looks pretty good. And on this side again, you've got a little bit of rust over the wheel well, and then you've got that rocker rust, and you got that steel wheel. But it's a pretty decent looking car. It's 13 years old. It's been detailed under the hood. Looks really good under the hood. Sounds pretty decent. Inside, we've got an ABS light, a tire pressure light, 187,000 miles, a check engine light, a security light, a traction control light. Typically, the ABS and traction control light come on at the same time when you have a wheel bearing or a speed sensor thing going on. Like I said, I've not driven this, so I'm not certain. I have my little computer here, but it wasn't reading so when I plug in my computer, that's what happens. It says error, and like my gauges go to 0. I don't know what causes that. I just unplugged it and they came back up. So whatever the check engine light is, I do not know what it is. I don't think it's a problem with my computer, but there's some issue there. We'll just kind of see how it drives and go from there. Over here on the radio, you've also got messages: service traction, service tire monitor. Those are the same ones we have on the dash. Check tire pressure. I think the tires are okay. What I'm guessing is that the steel wheels on there, they didn't replace the tire pressure sensors, and so it's just not reading the sensors. Washer fluid, I will put some in when I get back to the shop. It does say change oil. The sticker says it was due on April of this year at 177,000 miles. And it's got 187 now, so it's about 10,000 miles over. Let's just check the color of the oil, because I know, like, Matt never changes the sticker on his. So let's just see what the oil looks like. Since we're here, might as well, right? Stick that up. Oh well, I got the car running, so it is black. Well, I mean, it's not black, it's a dark brown. I don't think it's 10,000 miles overdue, not unless they just hardly drive at all. Let me put this hood back down. But either way, sticker says it's 10,000 miles. It probably could use an oil change, just it's getting darker brown. And I probably won't get to it because I've got a whole list of things that I'm working on. So that's that. Okay, seatbelt on, radio. Radio works. And I know the heat works. I had it on and it was about blowing me out of here. So heat works. Let's turn the AC on. AC is kind of a crapshoot just with the colder weather. Sometimes it's blowing out cold air from outside. Sometimes it's air conditioning. I don't know for certain. It is blowing out cold air. So I would say the AC works, but that's kind of something you'll probably find out actually in the summertime. Okay, passenger side window works. Rear passenger side window works. Rear driver's side window works. And the driver's side window works. So, now that we have all that done, let's put this baby in drive and take it for a drive. It does have a little bit louder exhaust. It's not obnoxious, but when you press on the gas, you can just hear the exhaust, and I'm sure you can hear it in the video. That the cruise works, and that could be partially the ABS and traction control. Like I said, a lot of times the wheel speed sensors don't work, and then it messes with the cruise. It's really a crapshoot. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, but I don't think the cruise works. That's all that to say that. Let's find the windshield wipers. Windshield wipers work. Horn works. I don't hear any suspension noise. Brakes are solid. No grinding or vibration or pulling. No noises when I'm turning, which kind of covers your ball joints, your CV axles, and all of that stuff. No play in the wheel, so it seems like the front suspension is tight. So I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, you're welcome to message me. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. You can text me or call me. You can email me if you want, or send me a message on Facebook. See if there's anything that's changed about this car. I will add washer fluid, and I don't know about that whole OBD2 sensor. I'll do a little bit of research on it, but I don't know that I will come up with a solution. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions, hit me up and I'll get back to you. Thanks.